Alright, hello gamers, Mukluk here, and we are back in Warframe. This is our fourth session. I think my lamp is a little dim right now. There we go, it's me! We are in our, I believe, fourth session of Warframe today, and we're going to be continuing trying to figure this out. So, first thing, I'm gonna run over to this doohickey. My heat sword is ready for heating things. Penta launcher, I can't make a penta launcher. Let's see. Where was there was something else I made. Oh, here we go. Valkyr Neuroptics. Alright, I've got 2 of the 4 things for Valkyr now, if we want to do that. I need systems and chassis. I think I know where those are from, but I don't know for sure where those are from. There's got to be something I can look at to see where to get those. Do I go here? I don't know if this is going to show me what I need. No, that's not it.
Shout out to Season.
Wiki. Does it show in game anywhere? It's chassis component of the Valkyr Warframe, systems component of the Valkyr Warframe. It did say it at the arsenal. Oh, I missed it? Okay, back over here. How was the doctor's appointment? I'll tell you in a sec. Let's see. Valkyr, not there. Alright, details. Blueprints for Valkyr's components are acquired by defeating Alid V on Themisto Jupiter. Alright, so I gotta kill that guy until I get the 2 other blueprints I need.
Cut down the... and make the Lotus proud.
Alright. Let's see. Before I go, hold on a sec. Should I try out the heat sword? Let's see. Swap heat sword. Okay. What do we got? So... slash damage, less impact, less puncture. So it does slash it. Wait, it doesn't do fire damage? It's a heat sword. Bro, this game. Fine. Alright. I'll try it out. Heat sword. Upgrade. Let's put heat on my heat sword. Cold on there. That'll do blast damage. Attack speed. The big reach. Can I put that up there? No, that's melee stance. What? Oh. Okay. Take that off. Reach is more important. Alright, we'll have to level it up for much of anything else. Do that. Alright. Back. And... okay. Everything else is not max level. Alright, we'll try that out. If you look at status chance on your weapons section, you can see if it's like power or Condi in Guild Wars 2 terms. Status chance in the weapon damage section. Alright. 23%. Okay. But that's because I put that thing on it though, right? Okay, no, it's still 23%. The chance that a hit will apply a status effect based on the type of damage the weapon inflicts. So, what would a slash status be? Like, bleed? Does this game have bleed? Bleed, yeah. Slash is kind of like bleed, yeah? Okay. Alright, so I need to go to Jupiter.
You have loyalty.
Was it this guy? I think it was this guy. Pretty sure it was this one.
You have loyalty issues.
Alright. Slash will bleed or instantly kill something. Okay. Okay. Might make a clip of this or something because I'm happy to share this information, but I don't want to tell the story 20 times. So, how was the doctor's appointment today? I went there fully expecting them to do an injection in the neck, which is going to basically, like, numb the nerves for a while, and they were going to try that to see if it was going to help. And I get there, and I'm meeting a different doctor, because the one that I had been talking to, doing video calls with, was super far away, and she's like, I'm going to send you to this other guy. He's the same type of doctor as me, but he's closer to where you live, so that you can get the injection. And I'm like, fine. So I go to the injection today, and he's like, oh, so you're here for blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, this is the reasons. And he's like, all right, and you're feeling pain in your throat? And I was like, yeah, so blah. And I told him like 6 months of information. I'm like, this happened. You guys tried this and this and this and this. And here's a piece of paper with everything you've tried that has not fixed me so far. And he did not even bat an eye. He was just like, and just started reading it. And I appreciated that, because Doc 4 wouldn't do that. So he looks over the whole thing, and we end up spending probably 30 minutes to an hour talking. And he's like, so you tried this, you tried this, you tried this, you tried this. And he sits there and he's like, we can do the injection. And he's like, this is normally something we do for people that are just uncontrolled coughing constantly to help get their body to stop making them cough. He's like, there is a chance it could help you. He's like, sometimes this helps people with other, problems, and we can try it. And I was like, okay, here's my thing. Just talking to you, I'm probably going to get charged $200. And I was like, this injection, I'll probably get in charge like $500. If you think it will help me, let's do it. Because I've been in pain for 6 months. But if you don't honestly think that this is going to help, let's try something else on me. And he's like, I don't really think this is going to help. And he's like, I was like, okay, then what do you got? What else you got? And he's like, also $200? And I was like, yeah, and he's like, what insurance are you on? And I was like, I'm basically self-employed. So I'm on the self-employed insurance. So he's like, you don't get it through a company? And I was like, no, I am my company. And he's like, okay. And he's like, good Lord. And he's looking through it, and he's like, so you got laryngoscopy? And I was like, yep, that was like $500. And we just go through the whole thing. I was like, yeah, you guys have been bleeding me in money since December. I was like, but if you can fix me, like, whatever. And he's like, okay. All right. And he goes into what I could tell, like, as someone that used to be in tech support, he goes into like troubleshooting mode. And that's totally fine. I totally get that. He's like, we don't know exactly what's going on with you. He's like, I want to try a few things. And he gave me a prescription for muscle relaxant pills. And he's like, the next time you have a really bad day where the pain's really bad, I want you to take one of these when you're not working. He's like, take one of these and see if the pain gets better. If it does, it's an issue with your muscles, like in your neck, in your throat. And he's like, so that's one thing. He has second thing, a spot that you point to when you are saying like, what's wrong? He's like, that's where your thyroid is. And he's like, we can do a blood test to see, I think he called it a TSH test. I don't know anything about this. I need to read up on it. He's like, but we can do a blood test to see if something's wrong with your thyroid. Now, current me doesn't really understand how the blood from any part of my body can tell them if something's wrong with this. I have no idea currently. I'm going to read up on that. But I was like, sure, do it. And I stuck out my arm, and they took a vial of blood, and they're going to do a test on that. So they're testing the thyroid thing. We're trying to see if it's a muscle thing. And additionally, he gave me a prescription for omeprazole, which is similar to the pantoprazole I was taking before when they were chasing the reflux theory. He's like, all right, so here's something to see if it's the muscle issue. We're going to test to see if it's a thyroid issue. And I'm giving you these pills to help with the possibility of it being a reflux issue. But instead of taking them once a day, I want you taking these 3 times a day. And I was like, fine. So I appreciated it. He was very straight with me, and I respect that. But that's where I'm at now. We're in we're 6 months into this, and we're troubleshooting. So now I gotta wait on the results for the blood test, and I've got pills for if days get bad, and pills for every day starting tomorrow. I think that's it. I think I've caught you guys up at the moment. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my fan on. Okay. Oh, and a short, funny story. On my way home, because I skipped lunch, and I was driving home, and it was like 3 p.m., and I called my wife. I'm like, hey, I'm on my way home. I'm starving. I'm going to drive through somewhere, and then I'll be home in like 20 minutes. She's like, okay. So I on my phone now, I'm driving, and so like at a red light, I quickly beep, beep, beep on my phone, and I was like, hey, detour, take me to a Panda Express on the way home. And it's like, pick a panda. and like a map comes up, and it's like, you know, there's a bunch of markers, and I pick the marker closest to my house because I want my food to be hot when I get home, right? And so I pass every other panda and get to the one that's closest to my house, and I'm just, you know, letting the thing guide me there, right? And I get there, it's a college. It led me to a college cafeteria. And one, I'm not willing to go into a college I don't like subscribe to get a panda. And two, the parking lot was empty, so I'm pretty sure they weren't even like open at that time. And I was just like, God dang it. And then I checked my phone, and there's like literally nothing else food-wise in between me and my house. And I was just like, muck it, I'll just make a sandwich when I get home. I was just like, okay, so I literally went to some random college, like, y'all got orange chicken? It's like so stupid. It was so dumb. But that's it. That was it. That was my day. That was my day. Let's see. Oh, this is fast.
I hope you recover soon, Muck.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate you. All right. What is this? Press this. How's the throat? Pretty rough. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this now. So, first thing we want to do is head to. We just want to run to the boss.
All over for you, Terry. Come. Let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a perfect fit. You have loyalty issues, Taro. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Up here. Oh, I'm taking like actual health damage right now. Regen's working
It's
now.
your friends you're looking for.
Wait,
You're
oh,
welcome
right here.
to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
I got a question for the Warframe gamers. Let's say I have the sword, right? And I've never used it, it's level 1. But then I'm just killing everything with guns. Will my sword get experience for kills, or does it have to be a kill with the sword?
Alad V sees the power of the Tenno and thinks it can take it for himself. That power is sacred. This blasphemy must end now.
It's shared XP, but less. Okay, got it.
Donation to
So if you've got a
my
weapon you hate,
venture
you can
from
just carry it and fight with your other weapons, and it'll get XP slowly.
And now, let me show you the future.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Market forces dictate that you need to evolve or die. Which will it be, Tenno? You build nothing. All you do is destroy.
Ah! God, these flashbangs. Oh my gosh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Bro. Where is he?
I can't decide, Tenno. Have you come to save your friends, or just steal my property? Ungrateful, you'll never know what I could have done for you.
Oh my god, dude, the flashbangs so much. Do you need help? No, I got him.
Let's get out of here.
I just need to bring sunglasses next time.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
One thing I haven't figured out, like, is it simply you have to kill him and I am asking, because I've already beat him, so I don't mind you telling me. Nice, I got one of the things I needed. Is it you have to kill him 4 times, or is it simply every time you kill him, the dog becomes vulnerable, and you gotta keep doing it till you kill the dog? I think it's one of those 2 things. Okay, repeat mission. It's to kill the dog, okay. This is the first time I've used the repeat mission button. Can you attack the dog first? As long as from what I can tell, it feels like the dog is invulnerable as long as the guy is standing. So I feel like I have to beat down the guy, dog becomes vulnerable, beat down the dog as much as I can before the guy gets revived.
Allowed to carry out his plans. No Tenno in the system will be safe. Alad V sees the power of the Tenno and thinks he can take it for himself. That power is sacred. This blasphemy must end now.
Blasphemy.
Oh, have you come
Not
to
quite
make
the same as
donation
heresy.
To my newest enterprise. Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction. You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka program will fix that for you. Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a perfect fit.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype. Now,
As a Warframe veteran, as you level the heat sword, you can just forget you have a melee weapon and use your primary and secondary. I mean, my favorite weapon before was the staff, but, you know, now I'm using this, so.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Tenno, be careful. You must make sure not to damage all those parts of you. Such valuable merchandise.
Wow! Someone just threw me off the cliff.
The heavy unit approaching.
Ungrateful. You'll never know what I could have done for you. Do not touch her! I can't decide, Tenno. Have you come to save your friends, or just steal my property? You will never. All you do is destroy.
Alright. Okay, got him.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
I will say, the way that, like, this animation just makes me think of, like, Gordon Ramsay, like, angry in the kitchen. Like, just, he's, like, he's just, like, he's cutting up fish or something, just... Alright, come on. Give me one of the ones I don't have.
Let's get out of here.
I don't remember what I already have. I gotta go to the ship and check. I might be done. I might be done. Is it... Will it always give you one that you're missing? Or was I lucky? No, it won't. Okay. Oh, now do I have the materials? Okay, I gotta make systems and chassis. Alright, chassis. Yes, I have the mats. Systems. Uh-oh. I need a control module from Europa, Neptune, or the Void. And plastids, which I don't have a single one. From Phobos, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, and Eris. Okay, Europa, Neptune, and the Void. So those are not from the same areas. Okay. Alright, so... Earth, Neptune, Void, Phobos, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, Eris. If I just... I mean, I'm thinking I'll just try to play through the campaign and then just see when I get them. Okay, hold on. So I need to... Alright. I'll do this. Mike, one of the later frames takes 8 parts, took me 76 runs to get them all. I'm not really surprised, honestly. Considering, like, I'm trying to make my first additional Warframe, and it's, like, going to be farming in multiple 12-hour projects than a 72-hour project. It does not surprise me at all that there's something later on that's like an 82-day project.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
It's raw! Oh no. He doesn't have Rhino? I have the schematic for Rhino, but no, I don't have Rhino.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Like, right now, the only frame I have is mag. I have a few recipes, but that's the only frame I've got.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Does this field go away? Oh, Chonker can go through it. Last time I messed this up and they destroyed some of the data, and I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Alarms.
That's
Data
not it.
destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Ah, dang it. That was not great. How do I get to point A?
It's too late. We've lost this data.
Dang it.
You will need to be more careful with the next.
I'm pretty sure that's the same exact one I failed last time, because I couldn't figure out what to do. Not then and not now. I couldn't figure out what it wanted from me. That guy took a lot of hits. Need more energy. Oh. I was trying to do an ability. I didn't realize didn't have enough energy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms have been triggered.
Dude, what?
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. You got it. The data
Oh,
is
thank
still
God.
intact.
Oh, wait, I have 0 energy. Okay, I'm thinking one of these guys did something to me that drained my energy, because there's no way I bottomed it out. I'm like barely scratching this thing. There we go. Because the sword mostly does like an up-down slice, it actually feels easier to hit flyers with melee with the sword than it does with the staff. Where do I go? Like, there are different combos based on the stance you have equipped to the weapon. I just got this thing. I don't have any stances. So I'm default.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
There's a
the
yellow
enemy
light
will
above
start
the doors. You
destroying
can
data.
shoot it. I did not know that, but no more spoilers. Thank you. Okay, this one I remember.
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Is this the right way? Nope.